Now at 7, the new federal warning about a popular frozen treat. It is called dragon's breath because people can inhale the liquid nitrogen it contains and breathe it out and look like a dragon. KIRO 7's Deborah Horn discovered that it is being sold here, but even the experts aren't finding out about it. Deborah.
You don't have to tell you, Monique, we talked to a lot of people in the health field today who told me they had never heard of dragon's breath or heavenly breath or even cloud 9. Those are some of the names that this treat goes by. But we met a lot of teenagers who are learning all about it, and some have learned the hard way. What made you get that?
It just looked pretty cool. We just want to try it.
We met 13-year-old Alyssa Stone outside the Nitro Shack inside the Alderwood Mall. She let us record her on our cell phone trying dragon's breath for the first time. Why is it cool to you?
Because of the dry ice effect.
So what are you going to do with it?
Eat it.
Eat it. Okay, let's see you eat it. How is it?
It's pretty good.
And pretty popular. We watched a worker whisking up cup after $8 cup of the snack for eager customers. The draw is the balls of cereal are whipped around in liquid nitrogen. That freezes them and makes vapor come out of the eater's mouth. But 30 minutes after this boy ate the snack in a mall in Florida, he suffered an asthma attack. Does that surprise you?
It wouldn't surprise me.
We put the question to Dr. David Namey, an allergy and asthma specialist. He had not heard of the liquid nitrogen-laced treat, but he could easily list the dangers.
Handling it could cause burns if not handled properly. It sounds like if one were to swallow it, it could cause burns of the gastrointestinal tract, so your esophagus and stomach. And then if you have asthma, there's two things wrong with that. Number one, it's cold air, right? So if you're breathing in these vapors, it's very cold. So if you have an abrupt change in temperature or inhaling cold air and you have asthma, that could cause an asthma exacerbation. And number two, this is liquid nitrogen that if you inhale the vapors, that's not recommended.
Now the Food and Drug Administration is alerting consumers and retailers of the possibility of serious injury from eating, drinking, or handling food products prepared by adding liquid nitrogen at the point of sale immediately before consumption. So, of course, we had to buy one to see what the fuss is about, and by the time we got it out of the mall and into the car, you can see it wasn't still producing any of that steam, but I thought I would eat it anyway just to see what it tastes like. So they say that you're supposed to dip it in the sauce that they provide. Oh. Tastes like something sweet. They say that it can send you to the hospital. The potential dangers were alarming to Alyssa and to her mother.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well maybe we shouldn't drink it or eat it.
Now this is what it looks like after the liquid nitrogen has evaporated. So it's not cold to the touch anymore. Now we know of at least 2 places in Snohomish County that are selling this, 2 places here in King County, but we're also being told it's being sold at festivals. Now the health officials tell us they will talk to the business owners, let them know about the FDA alert, and they will continue to monitor them, and we'll keep up on it as well. Reporting live in Seattle, Deborah Horn, KIRO 7 News.
All right, Debbie.